Good morning children, welcome to MBM classes. Today let us see the question number 5 of exercise 7.1. Let me read the question. In a classroom, 4 friends are seated at the points, see the figure here, A, B, C and D. Champa and Chameli walk into the class and after observing for a few minutes, Champa asked Chameli, do you think ABCD is a square? They want to confirm whether if you are going to join AB, BC, CD and DA, whether it will form a square or not. So for that they have to find the distance AB, BC, CD and DA and check whether all the sides are equal. Apart from that, they have to check the diagonal also. Because we know the properties of square. It is a square only when all the sides are equal and the diagonals are equal. So we have to check the distance AB, BC, CD, DA and AC and BD also. If all the 6 sides are equal, then we can say that ABCD is a square. Let us see whether Champa is right or Chameli is right. Let us do that calculation now. Now, here I have pasted the figure over here. A is, how will you calculate the coordinates of A? From X it is 3 units and from Y it is 4 units. Therefore, the coordinates of A is 3, 4. Coming to B, B is over here. From X it is 6 units. And from Y it is 7 units. Therefore, coordinates of B is 6, 7. Coming to the point C, X is 9 and Y is 4. So, coordinates of C is 9, 4. D is X is 6 and Y is 1. So, coordinates of D is 6, 1. So, let us now calculate the distance AB, BC, CD and DA using the given information. So first we will find AB. AB is equal to, you know the distance formula, under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So I told, as you told earlier, draw AB over here so that it will be very easy for you to calculate. So what is A over here? 3, 4 and B is 6, 7 and mark it below x1, y1 and x2, y2. So let us put the values now. Under root of, what is x2? x2 is 6. 6 minus 3 whole square plus 7 minus 4 whole square. This is equal to under root of 6 minus 3 is 3. 3 whole square and again 7 minus 4 is 3. 3 whole square. This is equal to 3 into 3 is 9. Again 3 into 3 is 9, which is equal to root 18. Root 18 can be written as 9 into 2. Square root of 9 is 3. So the answer will be 3 root 2. Now let us calculate BC. So BC is equal to again under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Again you can draw the figure over here. BC. What is B over here? 6, 7 and C is 9, 4. Below that you write x1, y1 and here x2, y2. So you can see the values and replace it. So what is x2 now? x2 is 9. 9 minus 6 whole square plus 4 minus 7 whole square. So this is equal to under root of 9 minus 6 is 3 whole square plus 4 minus 7 is minus 3 whole square. What is 3 whole square? It is 9 plus 9, which is equal to root 18. Again root 18 can be written as 9 into 2. Square root of 9 is 3. So my answer is 3 root 2. So let us now calculate. We have calculated AB, BC. Let us now calculate CD. Now let us calculate CD. So what is the distance formula over here? x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. As I said earlier, write x1, y1, x2, y2. Replace the values. What is x2? 6 minus 9 whole square plus 1 minus 4 whole square. So what is 6 minus 9? 6 minus 9 is minus 3 whole square, and 1 minus 4 is also minus 3 whole square, which is equal to 9 plus 9, which is equal to root 18. Root 18 can be written as 9 into 2. Square root of 9 is 3. So it is 3 root 2. Coming to dA, again under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Again you write x1, y1, x2, y2. So replace the values. What is x2? 3 minus 6 whole square, and y2 is 4 minus 1 whole square. So this is equal to under root of 3 minus 6 is minus 3 whole square, and 4 minus 1 is 3 whole square. So this is equal to minus 3 whole square is 9 plus 9, which is equal to root 18. So root 18 is 9 into 2. Square root of 9 is 3. So my answer is 3 root 2. Now we have calculated all the four sides. So let us calculate the diagonals. So diagonals is AC and BD. So write the formula over here. Under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. This is x1 y1 and this is x2 y2. So replace the values. What is x2? 9 minus 3 whole square and 4 minus 4 whole square. So what is 9 minus 3? 6 whole square plus 4 minus 4 is 0. So it is equal to root 36. Root 36 can be written as 9 into 9 fours are 36, which is equal to 6. Next, root. Now we have to find the distance BD. BD is equal to under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. This is x1, y1, x2, y2. So what is x2? 6 minus 6 whole square plus y2 minus y1, 1 minus 7 whole square, which is equal to 0 square plus minus 6 square is equal to root 36, which is equal to 6. Now the two diagonals are also equal. So we can conclude, since AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to DA and diagonals are equal, AC is equal to BD, we can conclude that ABCD is a square. So who is correct now? Champa is correct. So you can conclude the answer like this. So first you have to find the distance AB, then BC, then CD, then DA. We found all the answers were equal. That is, each and every answer, each and every distance came out to be 3 root 2. Now after checking the diagonals also, AC and BD were the diagonals. Diagonals came out to be 6. So first sides were equal, then diagonals were also equal. So we can conclude that ABCD is a square, and here Champa is correct. Now coming to 6th question. Name the type of quadrilateral formed, if any, by the following points and give reasons for your answer. Here the first one, minus 1, minus 2, let us take it as A, 1, 0 as B, and minus 1, 2 as C, and minus 3, 0 as D. Just like the previous sum, we have to find AB, BC, CD, DA, and check the diagonals also to confirm the type of quadrilateral we have. Same type only as you did in the 5th sum. Let us do it now. So what is A over here? A is minus 1, minus 2 and B is 1, 0. So first let us do AB. So AB, as I said earlier, you draw the figure A and B. So what is A? Minus 1, minus 2 and B is 1, 0. So I write it over here x1, y1 and x2, y2. So write the formula under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. By replacing the values, what is x2? x2 is 1. 1 minus of minus 1 whole square plus y2 is 0. 0 minus of minus 2 whole square. So this is equal to 1 minus 1. Minus of minus 1 is plus 1. So 1 plus 1 whole square plus 0 minus of minus is plus 2 whole square. This is equal to under root of 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 square. Again 2 square, which is equal to 4 plus 4, which is equal to 8. This is equal to 8 can be written as 4 into 2. Square root of 4 is 2. So the answer is 2 root 2. So the distance AB we got it as 2 root 2. Now we will calculate BC. BC is equal to, again draw the line BC. Here BC is, B is 1, 0 and C is minus 1, 2. So let us write it as x1, y1 here and x2, y2. So what is the distance formula? Under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. For each and every sum you say the formula, then it will be by hearted. Next, what is replace the values of x2? x2 is minus 1 whole square. y2 is 2 minus 0 whole square. This is equal to under root of minus 1 is minus 2 whole square and here it is 2 whole square. So what is minus 2 whole square? Minus 2 whole square is 4. 2 square is 4, which is equal to root 8. Root 8 can be written as root 4 into 2, which is equal to 2 root 2. Now coming to C and D. We have found AB, BC. So we will find CD now. So what are the coordinates of C? So first CD is equal to, first draw the figure C and D. What is C? C is minus 1, 2 and D is minus 3, 0. So let us find the distance. This is equal to under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So this is equal to, what is x2? Minus 3 minus of minus 1 whole square. y2 is 0. 0 minus 2 whole square. So is equal to minus 3 plus 1 whole square plus minus 2 whole square. Minus 3 plus 1 is minus 2 whole square. Again you have minus 2 whole square, which is equal to 4 plus 4, which is equal to 8. 8 is nothing but 4 into 2. Square root of 4 is 2. So it is 2 root 2. Now we will calculate DA. So draw DA over here. What are the coordinates of D? D is minus 3, 0 and A is minus 1, minus 2. So let us put the values over here. So this is x1, y1 and x2, y2. So under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, which is equal to under root of what is x2? Minus 1 minus of minus 3 whole square plus y2 is minus 2 minus 0 whole square, which is equal to minus 1 plus 3 whole square plus minus 2 whole square, which is equal to 2 whole square plus minus 2 whole square. What is 2 whole square? Under root of 4 minus 2 whole square is also 4, which is equal to root 8. Root 8 can be written as 4 into 2. Square root of 4 is 2. So again it is 2 root 2. Now we calculated AB as 2 root 2, BC as 2 root 2, CD as 2 root 2 and DA is also 2 root 2 unit. So we came to know that AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to DA, implies all sides are equal. Implies it is either rhombus or square. So to prove it is a square, we have to check the diagonals. So let us check the diagonals now. AC. So what is AC now? A is -1, -2 and C is -1, 2. Let us check what is the distance formula. x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, which is equal to under root of what is x2? This is x1 y1, x2 y2. x2 is -1 minus of -1 whole square plus y2 is 2 minus of -2 whole square. So this is equal to under root of -1 plus 1 whole square plus 2 plus 2 is 4 whole square, which is equal to under root of 1 minus 1 plus 1 is 0 plus 4 is square is 16. 16 can be written as 8 into 2, sorry 4, 16 can be written as 8 2s are 16 or 4 plus 4, 8 2s are 16. We can write it square, 8 2s are 16, or we can write 4 into 4 as 16, which is equal to 4 square units, 4 units. Now let us calculate BD. So write the point coordinates of BD. What is B? 1, 0 and D is -3, 0. x1, y1, x2, y2. So this is under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, which is equal to under root of -3 minus 1 whole square and here 0 minus 0 whole square. This is equal to -4 whole square plus 0. This is root 16, which is also equal to 4. Now we can say AC is equal to BD. The diagonals of a quadrilateral are equal. The diagonals of a quadrilateral are equal. Therefore, we can conclude ABCD is a square. Hope you have understood this question. You have to check all the sides plus the diagonals over here. Now coming to the second sum, I have calculated the values already for you. This is the figure. A is -3, 5, B is 3, 1, C is 0, 3 and D is -1, -4. First I calculated AB. AB I got the answer as 2 root 13. BC I got it as root 13. CD I got it as 5 root 2 and D I got it as root 85. Here you are able to observe that no sides are equal. Therefore, we can say it is neither a square, nor a rectangle, nor a parallelogram, nor a rhombus. Let us check the diagonals also now. So, after calculating the diagonals, I came to know AC is the diagonal over here. AC I got the answer as root 13 and BD I got the answer as root 14. But one more thing I observed, AB, the value of AB was distance of AB is 2 root 13 and BC is root 13 and AC is also root 13. So, when I calculated over here AB plus BC, that is AB is root 13, BC is also root 13. So which is nothing but 2 root 13 and here AC is also equal to root 13. So this AC will be equal to 2 root 13. Root 13 plus root 13 will be equal to 2 root 13, which is nothing but which proves that this is not in a, these 3 points are collinear. Therefore AB, BC and A, B, C are collinear. So this ABCD cannot form a quadrilateral. because this AB is 2 root 13 and BC is root 13 and AC is also root 13. So I am having it as AB is root 13. This is C and this is B. So AC is root 13, BC is root 13 and AB is 2 root 13. So this shows that these 3 points lie on a line. This shows that the points A, B and C are collinear. That means that as per the question, this ABCD cannot form a quadrilateral, and apart from that all these 4 value distance are also different, so it is neither a rectangle nor a square nor a rhombus and nor a parallelogram. One more thing I was able to observe, that this length is root 13, this is also root 13 and this is 2 root 13, which shows that these 3 points are collinear. If they are collinear, they cannot form a quadrilateral. Coming to the third one, here A is given as 4, 5. Let us take B as 7, 6, C as 4, 3 and D as 1, 3, 1, 2. So we have to show whether it is forming a quadrilateral. If it is a quadrilateral, we have to write the type of quadrilateral also. Same question again. So let us find the distance of AB, BC, CD and DA as we did earlier. So first let us find the distance of AB. As I said, you draw the figure over here, line over here, AB, A is 4, 5 and B is 7, 6. So let us calculate the distance, which is x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, which is equal to under root of 7 minus 4 whole square and this is 6 minus 5 whole square, under root of 3 whole square plus 1 whole square, which is equal to 9 plus 1, which is equal to root 10. It cannot be factorized further. So now let us calculate BC. BC is equal to, B and C you write it over here. What is B? 7, 6 and C is 4, 3. So under root of x2 4 minus x1 is 7 whole square plus y2 is 3 minus 6, y1 is 6 whole square, which is equal to 3 square plus minus 3 square. 3 square is 9, 9 plus 9 is 18, 18 is equal to 9 into 2, which is equal to 3 root 2. So we will calculate CA now. CD, CD, C is 4, 3 and D is 1, 2. So which is under root of 1 minus 4 whole square plus 2 minus 3 whole square, which is equal to minus 3 whole square plus minus 1 whole square, which is equal to 9 plus 1, which is also equal to root 10. Now coming to DA. DA is equal to, draw the points, D is 1, 2 and A is 4, 5. So it is equal to under root of 4 minus 1 whole square plus 5 minus 2 whole square. This is equal to 3 square plus 3 square, which is equal to 9 plus 9 root 18. Root 18 is written as 3 root 2. Now I am able to observe here also 3 root 2, here also 3 root 2 and root 10 and one more root. So let the write the values over here so that it is very easy for you to understand. AB is root 10 and BC is 3 root 2 and CD is root 10 and DA is 3 root 2. So you are able to observe that the opposite sides are equal over here. I have written all the values in the figure. From the figure you are able to see that the opposite sides are equal. AB is root 10 and CD is also root 10. BC is 3 root 2 and AD is also 3 root 2. So you can say, we can decide this is either a parallelogram or a rectangle. For a rectangle the diagonals are equal. If it is a parallelogram the diagonals are not equal. So let us check the diagonals now, that is AC and BD. So let us find AC now. AC is equal to under root of 4 minus 4 whole square plus 3 minus 5 whole square, which is equal to 0 plus 4, which is equal to root 4, which is equal to 2. We want you write AC over here. Every time I used to write AC. What is the coordinate of A? 4, 5 and C is 4, 3. Next, BD. BD is equal to under root of 1 minus 7 whole square plus 2 minus 6 whole square. This is equal to minus 6 whole square plus minus 4 whole square, which is equal to 6 square is 36 plus 16, which is equal to root 52. Root 52 can be written as 4 into 13, which is equal to 2 root 13. So B is 7,6 and here D is 1,2. So diagonal I got AC as 2 units and BD as 2 root 3. Diagonals are not equal. AC is not equal to BD. Therefore we can conclude ABCD is a parallelogram, because only in a parallelogram the diagonals are not equal. But in case of rectangle the diagonals are equal. In both parallelogram and rectangle opposite sides are equal and parallel. Since opposite sides are equal, we have checked the diagonals. Since the diagonals are not equal, we have concluded that ABCD is a parallelogram. Hope you understood all these three types of sums. One was a square, second was not a quadrilateral at all, and third you got it as a parallelogram. So out of these three questions, you may get one question in the exam. So you practice it very nicely.